Gus ist der coolste von uns allen. Okay.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Gus ist wirklich der coolste von uns allen. Scheiße, er hat einen Mohawk. Einen pinken. Love him. Ein Gedicht für Gus.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Ich sagte, er ist der coolste von uns allen.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Das ist so cool.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Okay.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Oh. Gerade zum Bett von unserer Mom. Sie hat ihre Brüder immer gesehen. Krass. Oh, unsere Mutter verliebte sich in Kumar. Okay, gotcha.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Cute. Was ein alter Computer. Was ein alter Computer.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again.
Nice. Nice. Ich will auch so einen Garten. So ein Mini-Selbstversorgergarten. Das ist bestimmt super. Ich krieg morgen von meiner Arbeitskollegin 2 Setzlinge mit Tomaten, weil die hat schon so einen Mini-Selbstversorgergarten. Da kriegst du 2 Setzlinge mit Tomaten. Ich freue mich schon drauf, meine eigenen Tomaten anzupflanzen. Das wird bestimmt cool. Das ist so cool. Das ist richtig cool.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Die Art und Weise, die Geschichte an sich ist super interessant. Und die Art und Weise, wie es erzählt wird, ist auch super cool. Weil jede Story hat ein anderes Element. Es ist super cool. Es ist auch einfach super cool zu spielen.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Sie wurden zu
But it
Hause
didn't
unterrichtet.
last.
In Amerika ist es normaler, als man denkt. Dass man zu Hause unterrichtet wird. To teach and to learn. Don't Finch. Oh. Da sind wir. Da sind wir als Baby. Wie das Baby.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Ja, unsere Mutter wollte nie akzeptieren, dass er weg ist, weil man nie seinen Körper gefunden hat, hieß es. Deswegen ist hier kein Enddatum. Frage ist, wo er hingegangen ist. Aber das werden wir jetzt rausfinden. Nochmal eine traurige Story. Wow. Was hat er gemacht?
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Für ein Kind ist das der Hammer. Das Modell hier hat er auch selber gemacht? Krass. Wow. Flaschenzug. Nice.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Ein Daumenkino! Es ist so cool.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared. Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out. Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Dosenfabrik. Jetzt wissen wir, woher die ganzen Dosen kamen in der Küche. Sein Haus ist ein Schiff. Da ist ein Schiff auf dem Haus. Als Wohnung. Verrückt.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Er war ein Stoner. Nein, nein, ich wollte nicht zurück. Oh. I'm sorry. No. Go back.
Lewis and I spend a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Warum? Er hat schon um einiges moderneren PC hier stehen. Zwar auch noch nicht super mega neu, aber moderner. Ich habe so einen Monitor unten bei mir im Keller stehen. Von unserem zweiten Computer? Ich bin mir gerade nicht sicher. Der stand vorher die ganze Zeit bei meiner Mom. Jetzt steht er bei mir.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.